Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Going, gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a foul straight back. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx singing, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League and won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Double play ball to second. Oh, a great flip. Got him. Nice play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium at the plate, Colt Keith. Foul ball there. Hit in the air, left field. Trout is there. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Rogers will hit next. Ball 1 there. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now here's Trent Grisham. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
McKinstry handles, throws to first, 2 out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And another ball. Torres. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Back now in the Bronx. B-Ray coming to the plate now. And that's in for a strike. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next offering way upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
Ball
and the
one,
runner
no strike.
holds. Runner at first with no outs here. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Torres, in his 7th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Popped up right side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. One runs in. Heading for the plate. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. 3-0.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And they tap. On to their lead. It's 6-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Robert Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That misses. And the count is 2-0. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Rogers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Tucker going back. Out of here! It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that. That pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hard hit to third. On to Jazz, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back for more from the Bronx. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Slider right there.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Off the mark there. 1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
One out in the bottom of the 4th. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Tucker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Check swing. He went. And that is strike 2. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keith. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Garcia back to work. Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good take by Torres. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson up now for the Tigers. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And Peterson. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trout. There's a swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Ben Rice digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Riley Green to the right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. Keith now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's the strike at the knees. One out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
The catcher, number 34,
Jake Rogers. New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efros.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one out to right. Tucker on the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. Up and in. Ball 1. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Keith, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, left field. Trout makes the grab, and that'll do it. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder. Ryan Reynolds. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Foul ball. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Torres up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Fouled off. He was late. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here is Jock Peterson.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good. Because
that one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off left side. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here comes Torque to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, Chisholm. Slings to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. That ends the inning. Back in New York, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Herter, a tall lefty, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And Nato is set down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Manning with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-zip your final in this.